had him.
I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away.
Why are so many IRL streamers awful?
I want to give you money. No? Okay. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal fuck.
Particularly ones on Kick. From drunk driving to just harassing people.
What is this? Sweater? It is ugly. Do not buy this.
Give me that.
Did I say you can have
Give
it
it back to me.
I didn't say you could.
Give it back to me.
Who are just trying to go about their day. It's a little insane.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Don't get me wrong, I like a good prank. It's just, I don't know, endangering people's lives and harassing people who are just shopping. It's very cringe.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Please.
I'm trying to figure out how far my work is from here. You have Johnny Somali.
You're saying you should never have kids. Fuck you, Chinese ass bitch. Fuck you.
Who is currently stuck in South Korea for harassing South Koreans. And facing some serious jail time. I honestly don't think the Korean government's gonna let him off. It was very disrespectful, and honestly they shouldn't let him off. He needs to learn his lesson. For a long time it didn't seem like the consequences were sinking in. As time has gone on, it seems like he finally understands that he's going to be pretty fucked. He's run out of money. You know, it's a fitting ending to his reign of terror. And you also have Vitaly.
No, yeah.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
This is GTA. They came out early. I need toilet, please, toilet. Give me.
This is real Vitaly. Nothing is stable in his life.
Slaggy!
Oh my god.
He's in jail in the Philippines, no bond, for similar shit that Johnny Somali is stuck in South Korea for. I don't think it's funny to go to other countries and harass people. It makes Americans look bad because these guys, well, Vitaly is a Russian, but it just makes foreigners look bad and kind of just makes it harder for us people, makes it harder for like the rest of us that are trying to make content that isn't disrespectful to go to these other countries and make content. I would love to be like a travel vlogger, but I honestly think I would be so uncomfortable recording in other countries because of people like Johnny Somali, people like Vitaly. I feel like if I went to any of these countries, I don't know, what if these people's only interaction with people making content is these dickheads? It would come, what am I saying? It would make me uncomfortable, you know, and I don't, especially just the thought of making other people uncomfortable makes me uncomfortable. So I don't understand the desire to harass people. Like, I know it got them short-term views, but those short-term views and short-term success is going to lead to long-term consequences. It's just not going to work out for me. You know, on top of that, what's sad is I think if Johnny Somali would have done that in the US, they probably would have just gotten away with being dickheads in public. The only reason they got arrested is because they went to another country. Johnny Somali was arrested in Japan before this, and he got kicked out of the country. You know, they told him to leave. You know, same with Josh, a World of T-Shirts Josh.
I'm not unemployed!
right! Fries in the fucking bag. You put the fries in the bag. I'm gonna kick your butt! Say that to me again, bitch! Fuck you! Put the fries in the bag! Fuck you! I'll you! I'll kill you! I live in the fucking Bronx, bitch! I can't breathe! I deleted TikTok! What am I gonna do?
I actually kind of feel bad for that guy. Not because of the way people are treating him. I think that's kind of deserved. Crashing out in public constantly and generally just acting like a menace. He actually lives in the same state as me. You know, that guy, I think he's autistic and he just kind of fell in with the wrong crowd. The guy that manages him, he doesn't really manage him, he just takes advantage of him. Is known to not be a great guy, but this guy, you know, saw that Josh was unstable, thought, hey, I can get a payday if I talk to this guy, introduce him to alcohol, and should I go this way? Or do I go that way? I don't think this is a real trail. I think that's just a trail people are making themselves. I'm gonna go this way. Anyways, introduce him to alcohol and, you know, make the situation worse. And it did. It made the situation it made the situation way worse. Can I get to the end of this trail ever? But before he found the guy that took advantage of him and turned him into what he is now, Josh's content was pretty wholesome. Sometimes it was a little gross, but it was wholesome. You know, he was really into t-shirts and was eating dried bugs and seemed like a pretty normal dude just trying to make some content. He also got kicked out of Japan. Oh, Chickmunk. He was supposed to go on a trip to Dubai. He landed in Dubai and the Dubai government stopped him at the airport and turned him around and said, nope, you're not coming here to start shit. You can leave now. So don't fuck with Dubai, man. They'll just kick you out. Which is funny because Dubai has questionable practices when it comes to the treatment of people, but different subject. Wow, there's a lot of chickmunks out here. And then there's like the godfather of bad IRL streamers, Jack Doherty.
Dangerous when you're watching your phone. I gotta read chat. Show us the road at least. They try to pan the road every now and then, yeah. Oh! Oh! No! 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 Oh, fuck, open the door, open your door. We're locked in here. Holy shit. Watch out. How? I'm shooting the... Holy fucking shit. Are you okay? Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my god, bro.
Not only is he a horrible IRL streamer who crashed his McLaren because he was reading chat while driving. Is this a spring? What is this spring? Looks like the water starts right here and flows downward. Anyways, who got famous from just randomly bullying people on the street, which doesn't make any sense to me. He started this whole thing, which has only gotten worse and worse and worse. He's also just not a good person. Like, he would exploit his girlfriends by convincing them to do like OnlyFans and stuff, and then taking some of their revenue, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And he would manage other girls on OnlyFans, and I don't know. Jack Doherty's a whole subject in himself. That guy is a real piece of work. And then he kind of like, people just kind of, I don't know why they want to watch that stuff. To be honest with you, it's not entertaining to me. I've never been a fan of Jack Doherty. I think I watched like one of his videos once, and then it's like, ew, gross, you know, and turned it off. It's also like, I don't know, it's probably just the fact that it's so easy to go out in public and just harass people. That's probably why there's so many of these awful streamers, and Kick is really the only place that'll let them do that. If you do that shit on Twitch, you might get away with it for a little while, but it's gonna escalate and eventually you're gonna get kicked off of Twitch. It's just all bad all around, you know? It does seem to slowly be shifting away from this content, but the content's still here. I think most of the people that watch that kind of just want to watch them burn. Most of the time when they're getting reported, it's because their own chat has reported them. Can you imagine being such a jackass that you go to make some content, some IRL streaming content, and your own chat calls the police on you? That's messed up. It happened with a guy named Crazy something. He went to the Grand Canyon. He carved kick.com into the sandstone, which is a protected monument. Then his chat called the park ranger service. Might be late for work today. And he got fined for it. I feel like these people wouldn't do it if there wasn't so many people watching anyways, but well, I know they wouldn't. They're doing it for views, things they wouldn't do in their normal life. I don't know. IRL streamers, man. People gotta calm down. Like, there's some very wholesome IRL streamers that like walk around and talk, and I don't know where I am. They walk around, they talk to their chat, they, have good interactions, and it used to be that the only thing an IRL streamer had to worry about was somebody finding where they were and harassing them while they're streaming. And now it's completely flipped, and you gotta worry about a IRL streamer harassing you, which seems like a crazy flip. That's where we are, I guess. Hopefully soon we see it switch. As long as Kick is doing nothing about it, I don't think we will see any kind of shift. Kick says that they'll do something about it and then does nothing. So that's all I have for today. This is a really nice trail. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Green is my trail. Somehow I ended up over here. I ended up on a frisbee golf course somehow. I think this was the unofficial trail I saw earlier. There it is. Probably just saved myself 10 minutes. It's quite a climb back up. The elevation change is 200 feet. I'm not going to be late for work. I don't know how to math. I guess I'm going to be late for me. I'm normally about 30 minutes early, so my throat is so dry. Should probably bring water bottles on these hikes. I guess I didn't think about it.